I'm very aware of what the hell's going on here these days.
We'll find out this episode. Welcome back to The Pit Stop, the only official recap show for RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 11. I'm your host, Bianca Del Rio, and today's guest is a pint-sized bitch who packs a punch. You might know her from Season 14. You might know her from All-Stars 9. You might even know her from All-Stars 10. Well, today I know her as the bitch who was smoking a bowl in the parking lot. It's Jorgeous!
Yay, sister!
How are you?
God, I'm good. So nice to meet you.
This is our first meeting.
It's kind of gaggy. I'm kind of gagged you knew who I was, to be honest.
Of course I know who you are.
Because I heard that you did not know who the Court King was.
Well, yes. But I also said that in front of, what was Corey King's partner's name? Butthole.
Butthole.
In the Butthole was here, and I had to really think about it because I'm not familiar, I don't know if you know this, with all the young ones.
Girl, me neither, bitch.
There's a lot of them.
Girl, yes. Back in my day, we did drag for fun, bitch.
Wait, back in your day, how old are you?
I'm 26.
You look horrible.
Girl, that's why I'm wearing this bang today, bitch.
Now, I heard from a very reliable source that you were high the last time you were here at the Pit Stop.
Girl, when am I not high?
Are you high right now?
Girl, I'm always high, girl.
So this should be you fun?
Girl, yes. Bitch, bye.
No, you will have fun, because the last time you did Pit Stop, you were here with Monet.
Yes, I was here with Monet.
How was that?
Girl, she wanted to eat me up. I was like, ooh, girl.
What do you mean, eat you up?
Like, eat me up for like she wanted to munch on me, mama.
But doesn't she have like a fiancé?
Yeah, but.
Oh, it don't matter.
Girl, it
anymore.
don't matter these days,
It don't matter
bitch.
these days.
Girl, bye. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Are you in a relationship now?
Yes.
Are you happy in the relationship?
Yeah. We've been together for 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, but bitch, it's like we practically are married.
Well, that's a
now.
good thing.
Yeah, but yeah, we finally got a new dog and all that. So, girl, wish me luck with that.
I will wish you luck with it.
Girl.
Now, does this person want to pursue a drag career?
No, thank God, bitch.
That's why
no,
it's gonna work.
Thank
That's
God,
why it's gonna
bitch.
work.
Oh my God. Even though he is kind of femmy a little bit, I still got my eye on him just in case.
As you should.
Yes,
Don't catch him in your
exactly.
shoes, bitch.
Bitch, that's when it's a chop,
Ow.
bitch.
Ow.
Girl.
Don't share no drag. That bitch.
Okay, no. I would a drag queen, but I wouldn't be in a no relationship.
Oh, okay, so that's different.
That's different,
You see,
yes.
That's interesting. But you see, because when I see drag queens, I'm not interested in the drag.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
exactly.
But I will give somebody credit if they're cute out of drag.
It's normally the girls that have busted drag or the hot ones, like out of drag. You know what I mean? Yes. Well, that's what I think, at least.
Wait, are you implying that I got busted drag?
Girl.
Moving on. We have. Either way, it's not a compliment. I know you didn't do that intentionally. I know that. You're not that smart.
You know, bitch, bye. Girl, because you be causing chaos and havoc on Twitter, bitch.
Wait, we're gonna get to you and your randomness on Twitter. Obviously, we all know that infamous tweet that inspired your All-Stars 10 talent show number, but your X feed is full of chaos. So I want to play a little game with you called What in the Were You Thinking, bitch?
Oh my God.
Yes, I'm going to read one of your tweets and you tell me what the you were thinking, bitch. On June 17th, 2025, I'm trying to find the best soup in the world. Not that creamy soup, though the
Girl, what? Okay, so I'm a soup girl.
Okay.
First and foremost,
Okay.
like when I pull up to the restaurant, I'm like, where's the soup? What's the daily soup? Girl.
Okay, now do you do soup in the summer?
Of course I do.
A hot soup?
A hot soup.
Okay, a hot soup.
Bitch, I'm a soup girl through and through, bitch. I told you, bitch.
Okay.
And when I go to the restaurant, can I get a bowl of soup? And I do my hands like this, and they know exactly what the I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Because I talk with my hands, too.
I gotcha. Yeah.
And you know, I don't like milking my mother soup, bitch. I'm a good old chicken tortilla soup kind of girl.
Okay.
Because, girl, I be
souping.
Souping. Girl, if I eat that creamy soup, bitch, I'm gonna be souping later on the pot.
Girl, I've had the running soups on occasion. Not fun. Not fun.
You didn't have your diaper with you.
No, I did not have my diaper. I know, it's quite difficult.
Yes.
And I've outgrown tampons.
Girl,
so.
Mama, we're gonna have to you in the back after this then.
Just take me out to the car wash, honey, and hose it, pressure wash it. All right, since you didn't explain that one, let's try another one. On April 26, 2025, here it is. Imagine hating me, and I'm just over here playing with my... You mentioned a dog, but I don't remember you mentioning a cat.
Oh yeah, I have a cat too.
Okay.
This little cat right here.
Oh.
It's like one of them, like, how do I say? Like a real, like, scraggly kind of cat that you find in a dark alley. With,
Alley
like,
cat.
Alley cat.
Alley cat.
And it has like that one sharp tooth that's like,
What
you know
I'm
I
most
mean?
impressed is that you can play with your and still type this at the same time.
Exactly, girl. I'll be like,
Same movements.
same movement. But no, that was when the All Stars 10 promo came out,
Yeah.
and people were like pissed the off that they were like, why is she back again? It's not fair. Give somebody else an opportunity.
Okay, so you wanted to let them know why y'all mad at me.
Exactly.
When I'm just at home playing my. Another one fully explained. I don't even know why we're playing this game because this all makes sense to me. All right, but let me just give you one more. On April 17th, 2024, replying to Malaysia baby doll Fox, saying she's going to deactivate her account, you wrote this. Sister, you gotta take these people with a grain of salt. It's funny because they are gay. I laugh at gays.
Yes. You see what I mean?
Totally.
Like, you know what I mean?
For the sake of this conversation, I see it.
You see what I
see
mean?
it.
Cause like the gay, like
I see it.
I
The
don't know.
gays, they be gaying.
Yes, they be gay. Like they be swearing like they a drag queen and all
How
this
they be
stuff.
gaying?
Yes, they
Get the out of here with your gay ass.
Girl.
You shouldn't be gaying. Gay mother.
I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of gays.
Girl. Oh, girl. Oh, God.
Okay, let's get into
let's
the
get
episode.
into it.
The queens return to the workroom, and Sam Starr's walking in on cloud 9 after winning the lip sync against Jasmine. And Jasmine is pressed because she thinks she should have won. Well, this story is tale as old as time. Tale as old as time.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, be honest with me.
Yeah.
Should Jasmine have won?
Jasmine was trying to go off a little too hard.
Well, to be fair, she's only got 3 episodes.
Okay, no,
I mean,
literally.
You got 3 chances.
Wake it up. And I feel like Jasmine was more worried about like the choreography and all this stuff. And like Sam was just like up front and center. I'm sorry, Jasmine, you my girl, but I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take that L, bitch.
Well, the crazy thing about it is I didn't know much about Jasmine going into this, but then she was self-proclaimed lip sync assassin, and I thought, well, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. She held up to it, but I don't know if she can keep that title.
Yeah, because
against Sam.
It felt like she used up all her moves.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So I'm like,
What's left?
What's left? You know, exactly.
Now, what do you think of this Joey Hershey strategy to give their MVQ points based on how long the other queen got to be on their last season?
What?
Exactly.
Girl.
Well, you heard them talking.
Yeah.
They were saying we're going to base it on how long you were on your season, so it's kind of like a congenial award.
I guess so, but
this is.
You got 3 chances, bitch. Like, you got 3 episodes to like, and why? What? Like,
I think the past is the past.
Yeah,
okay?
for sure. Like, let's leave it there.
Leave it there. You're coming in as a new contestant. You're introducing yourself to a new audience. If there's growth, if you're a better performer, all of that should just be on the playing field.
Yeah, exactly. And I felt like when I was competing on All Stars 10, like, I felt like they were gonna play against me because I've been there so many times, and they're like, "Why the is this bitch here?" Yada, yada.
Because you're good, and they wanted you back.
Exactly.
No, I think it's a good. I'm not mad at anybody who returns. I just think you can't return with a bad attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
But we'll get to Jasmine Kennedy in a minute.
bitch.
Some of that stank facing.
It's not.
Now, what do you think of Kennedy drawing out that story?
Girl, I'm like, girl, just give your point to somebody at this point, girl.
I was dying.
You know what I mean?
But you know, those kind of things, it gets me excited because you don't know where it's gonna go. And I really thought, wow, is she gonna do dirty? She's gonna do her dirty. She's gonna totally just take it. Yeah, she was gonna take it from Sugar. And you could see Sugar's face just
like, give me a bitch. Like,
and
hungry
then it's
for
like,
it.
here's your point.
Oh my God.
I'm like, ooh, you know what that is? That's gay.
You did not have to do all that.
That's gay as hell.
That's some gay.
Girl.
That's some gay.
That was too much.
The queens are back in the workroom chatting strategy, and Kennedy can't stop giving her opinion. She's walking around saying, I should have won. This one said I should have won. That one said I should have won. The bottom line, Kennedy, is we don't need to hear from you runners up, okay?
Okay, right.
It doesn't matter. Whether you believe you won, Sam won. Move the on.
I'm kind of gagged that she would chime in and like, or say anything, because normally she's like, girl, I don't give a
Well, chiming in would be 2 other people are talking, and then she got something to say.
Yeah.
This bitch hasn't shut the up since she walked in the room. We got it. You didn't win, Mary. Don't make me hate you. Jasmine is your friend. What would you say to her if you were in that workroom?
Girl, I'm like, honestly, I wouldn't give a I'm like, girl, y'all battled it out. I'm worrying about next week's challenge.
Thank
Bitch,
you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Exactly. Because I'm like, girl,
What's
y'all-
done is done.
What's done is done. And like, who cares about what y'all bitches think? To be
True.
honest. Well, actually,
What?
you do have to get a point from these bitches as
You
well.
do, but I think there's a better way to go about it.
Yeah.
All right, Jorgeous. Ru enters and announces for the mini challenge. The queens will be playing Spill the Tea. Now, you know how this game works.
Yeah, yes. I be spilling the tea all the time.
I know,
so.
I do too. Any of these answers surprise you?
Actually, I think most of them are pretty spot on.
Are you referring to the people that aren't booked?
Well, yeah.
Like Sugar and Hershey?
Well, Hershey has kids at home.
Well, she's busy.
She's busy at
She's
home
busy.
taking care of them kids.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Sugar, I have honestly,
You haven't seen
I
Sugar?
haven't seen Sugar like that, to be honest. Do I follow her? Girl,
Well.
we shall find out.
Wait, go introduce yourself to her. Go on Twitter or X or whatever it is and just say, hey, I'm a soup girl. Are you
Hey,
a soup
Sugar.
girl, Sugar?
Hey, Sugar, you gay? I'm a soup girl.
Well, since you're close with Jasmine, I gotta ask you, just for my own personal interest,
Yes.
are you aware of Jasmine's farting habits?
Girl, this is brand new to me.
Really?
Girl, yes.
I mean, the
never
fact
knew
that they were
this.
all like, she be farting, she be stinking.
She be fighting.
It sounded like one of your tweets.
She be fighting.
She be farting up in here. Soup girl don't want. Quit being gay.
Gay, though.
Smile emoji.
Crying face. Oh my God.
Now, Joey J and Sugar Cane win in a tie, which reminds me of your lip sync with Mistress.
Oh.
Anything you'd like to say or rap to Mistress?
Mistress.
Mistress.
Mistress. Mistress. This bitch got a list, but now.
It's his new teeth. I just put them in.
Oh my God. No, I just want to say, like, Mistress.
Look into the camera. Talk to your sweet sister. You know she's watching.
Sister, it was fun going on tour with you, but I don't think I could ever do it again.
Call Mistress. Call Mistress. We need her here. We need her here.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. She's here right now.
She's here.
Mistress.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding.
Girl, she will come stomp, girl.
No, we don't have the budget. That's 2 plane seats.
That's too like God. Oh my God. Yep.
Okay, moving on. Ru announces this week's Maxi Challenge is a rap roast challenge. Now, you know a thing or two about this one.
Well, yes.
What was your favorite line from your winning rap?
Mistress looking like Godzilla in a 1-inch heel. But it's not true no more. That bitch is tiny as hell now.
I know, she looks great.
She looks tiny.
She
She's
looks great.
tiny.
Well, you know what? Let's just say this. She looks great for her.
For her.
So it's not a compliment.
Yes.
It's a fact. She looks good for her.
Uh-huh.
Now, are there any other lines you thought of after the fact that you wish you could have used or go back and use at this moment?
No, I was like, I won the challenge. I don't
See, you
even-
moved on.
Yeah, I moved on.
She moved on.
One thing about me, I'm a Sagittarius, and bitch, we be moving on like nobody's business.
See, I know nothing about astrology.
What are you?
I'm Cancer.
Oh, bitch,
What?
you're a monster.
What? Wait,
You're a
it took
monster.
my astrology side for you to go, oh, that's what makes you a monster.
Y'all be putting water on my fire.
Well, okay, so tell me, what has a Cancer done to you that's been so bad?
Well, all I ever dated was cancers.
Oh.
And my current boyfriend's a Cancer.
Oh!
And normally, cancers are hella emotional and all that stuff.
I
Yeah.
don't think I'm emotional at all.
Really?
Yeah, most of the people I pay say I have no emotion at all.
That's kind of gaggy. You're the first to first.
No, I have no feelings.
I doubt
Takes
that.
up valuable alcohol
I
space.
doubt that, girl. Wait, are you in a relationship?
No.
You're not?
No, I like my money and I like my peace of mind.
When was the last time you were in a relationship?
A couple of years ago.
Really?
Yeah, probably about 2 or 3 years ago. I mean, well, there was a relationship, but does your uncle count? Not your uncle, mine. Now, what's the key to standing out in a challenge like this?
In a challenge like this, you have to have a good stage presence as well. And bitch, you have to like make sure you're rapping your words, making it sound like you're like, it's coming out your mouth.
Well,
too.
you also want like clarity. You know, you
Yeah.
can't be mush mouth, and you do have to be on it. Also, kind of funny helps.
Exactly.
Funny helps.
And it also has to flow, so it's like, it's kind of like a hard challenge.
Yeah, it's not
to do.
easy.
It's not easy.
I mean, we did a rap challenge on my season many
you
years
did.
ago, and we had Trina and we had Eve. Ooh,
Yes.
so good. I love them both. They were so lovely. But it was a little different because we were a group and we all had to do a separate little rap.
Yeah.
And it's a lot harder than people think it is.
It's so
really is.
hard. It's so hard, especially like making it flow, making it sound funny. I'm like, but you did really good.
I did fine, but you know, I mean, Adore won, and she was really brilliant in that moment. I mean, she had it down, and it was.
Wasn't Laganja pissed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was so bad.
But you can say that about Laganja in every
Everything.
episode. Call her right now. She's still pissed. Okay, mama.
Pop that. Okay.
The queens get to working on their rap roast, and Joey is all in her head. Are you worried about Joey?
I am curious to see what she's gonna do because she's like saying like I feel like people are underestimating me because
Well, yeah, I mean, a second episode's kind of like, what is this?
yeah,
A
exactly.
wig. What is this?
For sure.
A lot is happening in Joey's new world. Yeah.
It's been so long since she's been on Drag Race, so I think she's like really scared on like how she's gonna do. But
Well, what's the difference when you're doing a roast? What's the difference between roasting somebody and being mean? Do you think there's a difference?
oh yeah, for sure. Roasting somebody, it's like there's a joke in there and that everybody could laugh. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? If
Yeah.
you're being mean, you could just tell. Like, you know what I mean? Like being harsh and ugly, I'm like, that wasn't kind of funny. That was like mean.
Yeah,
you
or
know?
like you're digging deeper or hitting below the belt.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I feel like when it comes to a challenge like this, like anything's on the table.
Now, Sam keeps saying she's nervous because the other girls keep dropping these reads. Okay, they're all like, ooh, these reads, that read. I ain't heard a read yet. I didn't hear a goddamn read
nothing.
in the room, not a word.
The reason why she's pissed because a lot of people are trying to read her is because she can't come up with anything quick enough.
Well, also, but they're mad at her, and I gotta say, Sam has actually been the most entertaining in the workroom
you know
thus
what?
far.
She is just like her mom, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could tell they came from like the same bloodline, especially how Trinity's comebacks are. Hers are like the same person.
Yeah.
Literally.
Very similar.
Yes.
Now, Sam is feeling like there's a target on her back, being an early lead, and you know what that's like. What do you think is the best way to approach this with the other girls?
Girl, you know I'm a dumb bitch, so I'm like,
Yeah, I'm aware.
Any social cues, I'm like, what's going on? Like, you know, what's happening? Oh, y'all are mad at me. Girl, I didn't know.
Oh,
you
y'all
know?
are mad at me. I never thought about that.
I never,
one.
you know what I
Y'all
mean?
are mad at me? Oh.
Like, you have to act completely oblivious. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
I didn't know I killed your dog.
Uh-huh.
I ran over your grandmother.
Oh,
Your husband.
okay.
Oh, my bad.
You know what I mean?
I
like,
just fell on that. The girls are getting ready for the rap roast, and Kennedy reveals that since season 7, she brings a seasoning everywhere she goes. What do you think is in this seasoning?
girl, when a whole bunch of salt, bitch. Bitch, I swear to God. Bitch, I can't even fit in my strap shoes the next day.
I didn't expect you to say that.
Bitch, tell me why she made Thanksgiving dinner, right? At Coco's house. Coco was nowhere to be seen, by the way.
Well, I'm sure she was busy doing a photo shoot.
Probably. But she made this turkey, bitch. Oh my God.
Was it good?
It was good, but I'm like,
Wait, show the camera what you did.
I said, this is salty.
You didn't ask for the bones to make soup?
Girl, no, girl. Bitch, I should have. That would have been real, how do I say, what's that thing in soup?
Bouillon?
Sodium.
Sodium. Oh,
bitch.
sodium.
You know,
Yes, yes.
you know, that bitch will make you get gout in 2 meals.
I never thought you were gonna mention salt or gout in the same. Okay.
Baby, I'm old school.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. You got me wanting to check my cholesterol. I'm like,
bitch. She said, Kennedy made a Marie Callender's pie. She was like, I added my own special twist to it. I'm like, girl, it's burnt. Was that the special twist?
and here you are scraping off a special twist.
Girl, I got me 2 plates. Had to wear thigh highs the rest of the week.
I don't know what we're talking about. Now, let me ask you this, change the subject. Are you buying this confidence from Joey? Because Joey's like, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first. Do you think it's a smart move to go first?
It could be very detrimental. you know, a lot of the girls are gonna have like the same kind of reads and all this
Right,
stuff.
right.
So like the fact that she's going first is like, bitch, get out your reads.
I think it's a good move. I really do, because whether you deliver bad or not, the topic is gonna be the topic. And we know this because we watched the episode, that it's kind of like if you say it first, it's a win. But also, if you're quick on your feet and if you deliver it well. And I think Joey did, getting ahead of myself, but I think it's a good spot to be in. Also, get it over with.
Yeah, get it the
over with. See,
Yeah.
I'm not into all that foreplay. No, let's just get to
Let's get some other work, bitch.
Yes,
like, no,
I got
literally.
soup to eat. Let's go. So we're back in the workroom, and we see that Hershey and Sugar are chatting about kids. And normally I would make fun of something like this, you know, because cue the music. But it is kind of sweet that they're all talking about children and Hershey's children and Sugar saying she wants to have children. So I feel it's my duty to ask you, are you interested in having children? In your life. Do you see children in your future as a part of your life?
Is this a real question?
This is a real question.
Bitch, no.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh, really?
Okay, great. We hate kids. Yes. Okay, moving on. Back on the main stage, Ru is joined by Michelle Visage, Jamal Sims, and extra special guest judge, Brian Tyree Henry. And it's time for the rap roast. Let's get into it. First up, it is Joey J.
Joey looks the best out of everybody.
I think
you
it's
know
a
what
great
I mean?
look.
It's a good look, and her verse. It started with a bang.
It
bitch.
really did.
It started the whole show with a bang, and Joey, she kind of did her big one. I was kind of thoroughly gagged.
All right, I'm gonna say this, Joey. We underestimated
Yeah,
you.
we underestimated Jamal.
No, I didn't expect it. I really didn't expect it. The confidence was there. The reads were there. The look was impeccable. So, yes.
She turned
I
it.
loved all of it.
Joey Gay, you're doing your big one this season, bitch.
Next, it's Jasmine Kennedy. What did you think of your good sister Jasmine
Ooh.
Kennedy's rap roast moment?
To be honest, I love Jasmine, but I did not like the fit that she was wearing. It didn't give me like rap rose vibe. But
gotcha,
I liked her
gotcha.
lyrics. I felt like it was good, clean. It was very entertaining.
Okay.
But I would say safe.
Safe.
Yeah.
I thought the reads were good. I can agree with you with the outfit. The outfit didn't kind of fit the challenge.
She wore a cha-cha heel for a rap rose.
Well, according to Ru, she was doing her Broadway dance moves.
Broadway dance moves.
If I went to Broadway and saw that, I'd ask for a refund.
Oh, girl.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. The one read that wasn't repeated was when Jasmine mentioned Kennedy's good eye.
Girl, that's the gag. I thought the bitches were gonna be coming for that mother eye.
That's
bitch.
what I want. Next, it's Kennedy Davenport. What'd you
Living.
think of Kennedy? Did she have the correct seasoning for this challenge?
I feel like it was a lot of salt. For sure, still.
Well, she's very salty.
It was
She's
very
very salty.
But I feel like this was one of the better ones.
I agree.
Of the night. You know what I
agree.
mean? It didn't give me like, oh my God, but it was good.
It wasn't cutthroat,
Yeah.
but it was good.
You know, when she hits the stage, she's like,
She's lit.
she's lit.
She's lit.
And honestly, I like her outfit for
I love it.
rap roast. Like
I love the
this.
denim and the graffiti. I
Yes.
think win. Good job, Kennedy.
Good job, girl.
Next, it's Hershey.
I liked it. It was one of the better ones of the night.
It was kind of a sneak attack.
A sneak attack.
I didn't know what to expect. She didn't seem as confident as the others, so I was
Yeah.
like, not mad at her.
And honestly, I thought her looks were good. I just didn't like the fit. I don't like it when girls wear black on the runway. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause,
it
like,
is hard because you do lose any design element. But I have to say, it's not a bad shape or silhouette for her.
no,
Yeah,
it's
color
good.
would have been really great.
a color,
Like
yes.
a neon would have been
Yeah,
fierce.
because when I think of like the runway on Drag Race, like I feel like you have to be as fun as possible.
Yeah, loud.
Yeah, loud.
to get noticed, especially in a group full of queens.
Exactly.
Next, we have Sugar Cane.
I didn't really like it, to be honest.
Really?
I didn't like it.
What did you not like about it?
I didn't like the look. Once the look is like off for me, the rest is like, ooh, I don't know.
I kind of see what
Yeah.
you mean. There is something that's going on. The muddy choice of colors. Like when I think of
Yes.
drag, I don't think of taupe.
Beige and nudes and
neutrals.
no.
So it is a weird element because kind of like the hair, the outfit, the skin, all kind of like the same family.
Yeah.
It doesn't really pop. And I kind of felt the same about her rap.
I feel like she's trying to be a young hoe these days, and I'm like,
It's hard to be
It's
a
hard.
50-year-old man acting like a 20-year-old
Oh
girl.
my God.
And I know, because in 20 years, I'm going to find out.
No, okay, right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find out in like 2 years by the rate that I'm going.
We soup girls stick together.
Uh-huh.
And closing it out, we have Sam Starr.
Ooh.
Now here is Sam. Here is Sam. Now Sam has been hearing everybody had a read about her wearing her mama's clothes. Everybody's saying she's wearing hand-me-downs.
But it's true.
Yeah. It is true.
It's
but
so true.
This is kind of the part about going last. You know, unless
Yeah.
you've got that bite. I thought it was a safe play. Once again, anytime I see a white person with rhythm, I'm happy.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it was good. I think it was
thought it was good. I thought it was really good. I just did not like that wet. I'm thinking about the looks right
The wet
now,
wig.
girl.
Okay,
the
you
wet
can do
wig.
that. You can do that.
Girl,
Yeah.
I don't like the wet wig. She just looks sweaty on the neck. I'm like, oh, girl. But the lyrics, I like them a lot, actually, out of the most of the girls.
So you like the lyrics, hated the wig.
Hated the wig, yeah.
Okay.
I like the lyric, yeah, but...
So you found some light in the darkness.
Something like that.
I think it was passable. It wasn't rip-roaring. For me, Joey takes it.
Yeah.
But I will give props. I will give props to Sam, because when she says Jasmine Smug is giving Captain Crunch.
That was...
I love nothing more than coming for a bitch who thinks she's pretty
Oh, girl,
and
yes.
calling her out on a Captain Crunch mug.
Oh my God.
You ain't that pretty in HD.
Girl, literally, I remember the read that I told Jasmine on season 14. I was like...
What you told her?
I said, you are so young, but you look so old.
Okay.
Why-
Now let's be fair. Some people will say that's a read. I call that a fact.
Wait, you didn't let me finish.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, there's
Girl,
more. Oh, there's more.
I said, you are so young, but look so old. You are the definition of white. Do crack. Bitch.
Whoa.
And bitch, all these years, she has not let me live that down.
You know what? I was friends with you until that. That's too far.
Sister.
That is too far. I have standards. That is too far.
I know, sister. I'm sorry. I'm coming for your gig now, bitch. Literally.
I love it. So the queens are back in the workroom. Let the alliance scheming begin. So let me ask you, what do you think about Sam saying she will give her point to whoever scratches her back? That's fair.
It's fair. The bitches are saying in the moment. It's not gonna matter at the end. But like, I feel like
It's
that's fair.
diplomatic.
It's diplomatic.
It sounds nice. So Kennedy brings up this point that I found interesting. Kennedy thinks that her being on the show 4 times shouldn't affect her getting any MVQ points. What do you think about this?
I feel like if a bitch came back like a 3rd time, I'll be like, bitch, you ain't getting for me.
You wouldn't give a point to somebody who's been on the show multiple times.
Yeah.
So if someone you knew was on the show, not 1, twice, 3, maybe even 4 times, you would say, F you, bitch.
Exactly.
Now you have been on the show multiple times.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, soup girl. Yeah.
I didn't even think about it like that.
No,
oh
you
my
didn't think
God.
it out. Back on the main stage, time for the runway. Category is Ladies Who Lunch.
Ooh.
Yeah, I said that. Ladies Who Lunch. First up is Joey J.
She looks really good. I'm just kind of tired of like wigs like that.
Oh, the Etsy wig.
The Etsy wig.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'm gonna say this. I think the wig is a statement. I think you wear something a little more simple if you're gonna have a wig to focus on. I think this is a lot to look at. I'm also perplexed by the color. It looks too close to skin and too much fabric all up in here.
Exactly.
And I don't think of that color with blue often, so it's just, I'm not gonna say it's bad, it's just not my taste.
It just seems flat to me a little bit. You know what I mean?
And what
Flat.
kind of lunch is she going to?
Exactly. I mean, I wish the pencil skirt would have been more tighter, a little bit shorter. I wouldn't think of this of Ladies Who Lunch.
And also, this is like evening lunch, which would make it dinner. I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad outfit.
It looks like a whole blueberry, like just like
a molded blueberry. I mean, I don't understand drag queens in blue. I don't understand blue with the fleshy color. I mean, those shades, they're not even good shades of blue. It's not like electric blue or cobalt blue or cerulean blue. It's just some muddy ass, dusty gray blue. It seems desperate.
Baby.
Only an
Baby,
would
we
wear
come
that.
from the same planet, bitch.
You get it.
We don't, girl, no, whoa.
You get it.
Look at ya. Baby, look at ya.
Okay, but
And you say you don't like
Okay,
new...
okay. Moving on! Moving on! Next, we have Jasmine Kennedy.
Oh my
What do
God.
you think? Okay. Now this, she's going for a very specific look. She said gilded age.
Okay.
Because she said they started lunch. I don't think I need to fact check that.
I like how grand it is and all this stuff.
As in grand mama?
Grand.
Or grand in scale?
Yes, grand in scale.
Okay.
I don't know. They were talking about like the details. You could see the details and all this, but I cannot see no details.
I couldn't see the details.
It's just too dark for a runway look. But
Yeah.
it's nice. It's constructed really, really well. I just do not like that wig, girl.
Okay. The wig is giving me community theater production of Pygmalion.
What is that?
I don't want to be specific. I would say non-union opera wig. It's okay.
It's okay. I just hate that bang.
Next, we have Kennedy Davenport. Now, bitch,
Ooh.
okay, listen, I know exactly where she is going. This is the pastor's wife, and she's going to fellowship.
So fellowship.
This is it. She's letting the hoes in the congregation know that she is Queen B. Now, no one in the congregation wants to tell her that her husband, the preacher, is gay.
That she's eating lunch at the church.
Yeah, he probably made the skirt.
He made that skirt.
He made the skirt. I love this look. I think she looks great.
Yeah, she looks great.
I think she looks great. It's very Amos Behaven in the
Behaven.
style. I think she looks gorgeous.
Oh, and the shoe too.
She stoned the shoe.
She stoned the shoe.
The preacher is crafty.
Girl.
Yeah. Next, we have Hershey Liquor Jeté.
Oh, it just looks too costumey for me. She said that this is one of her favorite looks. I'm like, really, girl? I'm like,
Okay.
honestly, it kind of reminds me of like a soup, like a cup of soup, real quick. You know what I mean?
Soup. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know.
Sure. I don't know, but you, okay,
I know
tell
I'm
us
being
about the soup.
I know I'm being
What's
super-
in the soup? What's the ingredients?
I'm being super annoying right now.
That
but
you
bitch,
are. Super.
But everything just brings me back to soup.
What flavor soup?
It's giving me like a lentil soup. You know what I mean? Like,
And what is in this lentil soup?
what is lentil?
Like lint from your dryer? Lint?
No, it's good. It's a
Okay.
I wouldn't reach for that soup.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's a soup you would look at and pass on.
Yes,
So if this was the soup of the day, you'd go, I'll have salad.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Next we have sugar cane.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Sugar cane.
Yes, sugar. I don't know,
Where is this lunch taking place?
girl, at the mother Purga, bitch.
I-
Literally at
I'm-
Santee Alley.
I'm confused.
No.
I don't, first of all, you can't eat soup with those sleeves.
Absolutely
and I
not.
don't understand the muddy color scheme.
I don't-
This muddy neutral situation is just not for me. I'm
And
sorry,
that's just
sugar.
and that's just her mug.
It's
just
not my favorite,
It's not-
Shug.
I know,
It's
Shug.
not.
Shug, I'm sorry. I love you, girl. I'm happy you were on, but Mama, this is not one of your best.
And finally, we have Sam Star.
Ooh.
What do you think of this look?
I think this was one of my favorites of the night, to be
It's
honest.
kind of giving me Bob Mackie does Legally Blonde.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I will say she looks a little squished.
The outfit is cute. I love all the black outlining. I think keep the lower collar, get rid of the ruff
Ruffle.
around the neck, and I say take a couple of inches off that hair.
At the bottom,
Yellow
yes.
Bob, it would be cute. It would be cute. I think it's a lot going on here. She does look a little squished,
Yeah, and
a little
she's
mashed.
already short as too.
Oh, is she short?
Yeah, she's short as hell. Have you ever seen a short person before, Bianca?
No.
No,
No, I don't look down.
Don't look down.
I don't look down. That would be my critiques if I'm being nitpicky. But
Yeah.
I'm just happy to see color. I'm happy to see a drag version of a lunch outfit.
Exactly.
I think my favorites out of this group would have to be Sam and Kennedy.
Kennedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe I'm just a and like all the glitter.
Yeah,
but
you
that's,
are.
That's what I like.
You sure are.
But I'm not
sorry.
gay.
You ain't gay though.
No.
There's
no.
a difference.
There's a big difference. You can be a
Yeah.
soup girl and be a
but
you can't be gay. Well,
But-
Rue has made some decisions. And the top two queens are Kennedy Davenport and Hershey Liquor Jeté.
Yay!
Turning them both 2 points. Are you shocked by the judges' choices?
I am shocked.
Shocked?
I'm shocked because I swear I thought Joey J was gonna be up there.
I did too. I thought it was going to be Kennedy and Joey J, but
Yeah.
I'm not mad with Hershey. So finally, it's time for a lip sync. Kennedy and Hershey start lip syncing to The Ladies Who Lunch by Elaine Stritch. What are your thoughts?
This lipstick,
Okay.
Yes.
I must say, I'm highly impressed with the two of them. Kennedy is doing an amazing job. I mean, this looks like something she would do in a pageant for talent.
Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like she looks the same to me.
She looks the same.
Yeah, Kennedy.
What do you mean?
Doesn't she normally look like that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you I see what you did there, Soup Girl. Soup Girl threw in a funny. Yeah. I think she's doing really great with the number. My eyes are on her, obviously, and there are two different interpretations.
Yeah, for sure.
Neither one is bad. I'm proud of them.
I feel like my eyes mainly go to Kennedy, to be honest. The judges are laughing.
I think it's sweet. I think it's sweet that you got your eye on her, knowing she can't keep hers on you.
Oh, bitch. At least one on me.
Well, Ru has made her decision, and Kennedy Davenport wins a cash tip of 10,000 noodles and an extra point.
Girl,
Yes!
now she's happy. Now everybody has to be happy now. You know what I mean? But I feel like she deserves that. She was making the judges laugh. She pulled out a flask out of her. You know,
a seasoned professional, seasoned
girl.
But a seasoned professional knows what to do. She knows her limitations and she delivered. So kudos to you, Kennedy. Let's get to something serious. I gotta ask you, Jorgeous.
I'm scared.
Well, with the girls that are remaining, who would you give your MVQ points to?
I think I would give my point to Jasmine because I feel like,
why?
I don't know.
Because she's your friend?
Yeah.
Wait, but you just said that you thought that Joey should have won. Wouldn't you give Joey the point?
No.
Why would you not give it to Joey?
Mama, I make up my own rules.
I accept your answer.
You know what I mean?
Your answer.
Mama,
I accept your
make
answer.
Up my own.
I accept your answer. Well, Jorgeous, thank you for joining us for another episode of The Pit Stop, the only official recap show for RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 11. Now, let me ask you this. Is there anything you'd like to plug before you head out? Look to your camera, let them know where they can find you and experience the magic.
Well, if you want to see me and see what I'm doing, go to Jorgeous_1 on Instagram, Jorgeous_1 on X. And if you want to see me talk or drag a bitch on Twitter, go right ahead. But girl, mama, I ain't booked no more, mama. I ain't booked no more, mama.
It's coming round. It's coming round. It's coming round.
I have to get on All Stars 12 now.
Well, this is
to get my bookings back up, mama.
Yes, we get that Soup Girl merch.
Yes.
Well, thanks for watching. I'm Bianca Del Rio, and I will see you next week when we recap the finale of Bracket 3. Unless Jorgeous gets me high enough to forget where I am.
Yes, I am.
And then I guess. Good luck. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, girl, we'll get you a booking.
I need
a
a book.
like what if you know?
Booking.
Maybe at a restaurant doing the soup of the day. It'd be really cute.
Or maybe a booking at the post office.
Like, why don't you make like a little YouTube thing where you're making soups?
Girl, well,
like a little how-to.
Girl, I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to do
God.
a lot of things. Bitch.
Why did I ask these questions? Jesus Christ.
Hey there, it's Michelle Visage. Do you say yay for gay? Well then join me and subscribe to RuPaul's Drag Race YouTube channel.